Hello, y'all. I'm Diana Brienne, and I am coming on here from my bedroom. And I just wanted to try this and see how it works. Um, the lighting in here is not so good. This is actually a sunroom portion of my bedroom. So I'm going to give a few moments to see if anybody comes on here. I'm not so sure if anybody's going to come on because I don't give notice here. Let me see if I can fix the blinds a little bit. Maybe the lighting. Okay. Um, I normally come on from in my kitchen. And I thought, you know what? My both of my sons are home today, and my one son is getting ready to take my other son to work. But I thought, you know what? I'm always a little bit. I don't want to say uptight because I'm not uptight, but I'm very cognizant that my family members are all home and in the background somewhere, and they don't usually like being on camera. And so when I do it from the kitchen, because right now I can't do it from grandma's porch because it's too cold here, even in the South. And often the way the sun hits the back of grandma's porch, it's not good for live streaming anyhow. And then at night, the lighting is not good. So I tend to do my live streams from the kitchen. And I thought, I've got to come up with a better plan if I'm going to start doing live streams again. And I've also got to come up with a better plan as to if I'm going to do live streams on a regular basis and if I'm going to do them consistently. And so I thought I would test run this just to see. I'm not going to be on very long. Test run this to see how the webcam works and how this computer setup here in the bedroom works. Now, this is the sunroom part of the bedroom. My bedroom is back there. And I have two offices. We have the office that I share in the main part of the house with my husband. And then I have my kitchen office, which is where I used to homeschool. That's usually where you see me from. And then I have then I have the office, and then I have the sunroom office, which is my personal office in here. And usually, like late at night, I will sit up and I will watch my videos in here or whatever. Or if I just want to answer emails or comments, sometimes I do it from in here. Sometimes I do it from in the kitchen. Hey, Sam, welcome, welcome. How are you, my friend? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good, Sam. I hope you're doing good. And so I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to try it and see, because this is the thing. I normally want to come on at 10 o'clock at night, Eastern Standard Time. And if I come on at that time of the night, husband's usually still, he's in the office. And so that's not an issue. But the rest of my family is up. And so they want to go in the kitchen and get something to eat or whatever, and they don't like coming in if I'm on the camera. So what I think is that I'm going to start doing my live streams around 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. And when I do them, I'm probably going to do them from in here. Now, how the lighting will be at night, I don't know. I have overhead lighting, but I guess I could set up my other lighting in here. Hey, Robert Mack. Hey, my friend. Hey, let me give you a blue wrench there. There you go. There you go. And so I'd like to start doing my live streams from in here because I know that it's highly unlikely that I'm going to be interrupted, and I'm not putting my family at an inconvenience by them feeling like, hey, mom's in the kitchen and we can't go in there to get something to eat because mom's doing a live stream. And I thought I could do the laundry room, but the laundry room is just too narrow and I thought that's not really a good spot to do it. And then I have a computer set. I set a computer up in grandma's parlor, what I call grandma's parlor, which is kind of the dining room area, not the kitchen table area, but the dining room area. And, I could do them from at night from in there, but then still the family won't be in the background. Thank you, Robert. Robert, I'm doing really well. And I thank you for that. And I hope you are doing really, really, really well. And and so the thing about it is that that if you're healthy and you feel good and your family's healthy and everything's good with them, then you're in good shape. And that's the most important thing, that can be. So, even with all this crazy stuff that's going on in the world right now, and we all know what that is, it's so great just to feel good. Get streamer lights for that, and the overhead light isn't on, so hubby can sleep and he won't see the light under the door so much. You know what, computer chick, that's a great idea. Where do I get those from? Because I have I have these lights. I don't actually. I'll show you one of them. I don't have it on right now. Can you see that? I have these. Let me see if I turn that on. If it's any better. I don't really. Oh, it's unplugged. I'm not going to plug it in. Maybe I'll use it tonight. But I don't like. I don't like. I don't like that light so much because it kind of turns me blue. And so that's not so good either. So I need a better lighting system, especially if I'm going to do them in here. But I think, this is kind of a test run to see how this computer works and how it feels coming from in here. Hey, Zin Lee, great to welcome. That's my son. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second here. 1 second. Hey, Marshall, mom's on the live stream. Okay, love you. Be safe. Love you. Bye-bye. Okay, that was my son. Thank you, computer chick. Thank you. Hey, Layla and Mia Arnie, welcome. Let me give you that blue wrench there. That was my son. He's taking my other son to work. My son's motorcycle is, we don't like him to go out when it's really cold on the motorcycle, so the other one's taking him. Robert Mack says, I've done 4 trips to Branson, Missouri and surrounding areas trying to find a place around Table Rock, Lake or Bull schools like Arkansas. Hey, Maribel, welcome. Robert, you know what? I love Branson. And there's a little town, Robert, called Blue, and it's about 20 minutes from Branson. And it's I don't even know if it's a town, but it's a wonderful, wonderful area. And I think you might like that. It is called, Blue, what is it? Blue, Missouri. It's right on the border of Arkansas. And I think, I think it's Blue Eye. I think you're right, Robert. I think you're right. And I think you would like that area. We've been out there, and I just thought it was wonderful. Middle of nowhere, but wonderful. 3 packs of 70 LED video conference lighting with C-clamp arm stand color filters, 5600K USB studio light kit for photograph portrait. You know what, computer chick? I'm going to have to check into that. Thank you, Zen. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I'm going to have to check into that because, I would like to start doing live streams again. And the reason you always see me from the kitchen is because the lighting is good in there. That's why you always see me do my videos from the kitchen. If I do them out on Grandma's porch, for some reason, the lighting is not good there and I get shadows and things like that. Even when I do it, the live streaming from my kitchen computer, it still doesn't come out so great. So I've got to kind of work on this issue with the lighting, but I like it in here because I feel like I can come in here. I'm not going to bother my husband. I'm not going to bother my kids. They can do whatever they want in the rest of the house. And I'm in here and I can talk as loud as I want, as silly as I want, as goofy as I want. And you're the only ones that's going to hear. And so I'm thinking that, yes, but now, okay, so if I do my live streamings primarily from in here, now, if nobody's home, then I'll do them from the kitchen. But or even from the dining room, Grandma's parlor. Um, but if anyone is home, I think I will do it in here, especially at night because everybody's home at night. So I think it would be better for me to come in here at night and do it in here. Arnie, what do you think, Arnie? Do you think that it would be better for me to do the live stream from in here? Arnie's wonderful. He's on Brenda's channel all the time, and sometimes he comes over, to my channel. So thank you, Arnie, for being here, Layla and Mia. Yeah, you know what, Arnie, I think, yeah. Well, right now I've got a little lamp and I've got an overhead light. So, it's just, but I'll have to see what happens tonight. If I open the shades, then I get all the light that comes in on me, and that doesn't look right either. Then at night, it's going to be different lighting. But I think, thank you, Arnie. I appreciate that. Thank you. I think tonight, if I come on tonight, now Brenda Land does her live stream about 7:30, 8 o'clock. I used to follow Brenda Land's live stream, and then Noni May used to follow me. And I usually would come on, say, around 10 o'clock at night. And so I'm thinking 9:30, 10 o'clock ish is when I'm going to start to come on. Josette, welcome, welcome. Now, of course, my husband and I go out to dinner. So that can all change. My kids are young adults. Two of them live at home. One lives down the road a little bit. We eat dinner as a family, but not every night now together because they all have jobs in college and everybody's going in different directions. So my husband and I, we do go out to dinner. And yeah, Arnie, I agree. Whatever works, right? And sometimes I don't even know what works. I just do it anyhow. I don't worry about it. I really, really don't. And so my husband and I go out to dinner and get a bite to eat, and then we come back. And so if it's not too late, then I will, jump on here live. But I think 10 o'clock ish, because, if I used to come on twice a day, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, approximately, 1 to 2 o'clock, and then I would come on around 10 o'clock. But as you all know, at 64 years old, I went back to college at age 62. And last semester, it was so extremely busy because I was finishing up before graduation. And I just did not have the time to be on here. So now I've kind of gotten out of sequence. I'm unpredictable, so people don't know to look for me. And part of doing live stream is people have to be able to look for you. They have to know approximately, like we always know Brenda Land's coming on at, 8 o'clock. We always know Noni May usually comes on, late at night. Oh, really, Arnie? You know what, Arnie? This is the thing. They don't put my notice out, the notification bell, until, let's say, a couple hours after I'm done. I mean, my channel is, I love my channel. I've accepted it for what it is. My numbers should be way, 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 way many times more. Not that I build my channel around my numbers, because I don't. Okay, I don't do that. But we all like the numbers, right? We all do. And the way I calculated it is I should be somewhere about 60 to 70,000 because I grow at a couple hundred a day, but then they take them away. But unfortunately, they don't take the new people away. They take old friends away. Like Brenda Land, I go to her live stream all the time. They take her from me and me from her. Same way with Noni May. I mean, these are people that I'm friends with that are not spam. So I contacted them and they said, oh, they're spam. I said, well, how can these people be spam when I'm on their live streams and they come on my live streams? So, they really couldn't give me a good answer. And so, if I gain 200, they take 198 away. And they're my old friends. Yeah, yeah. Arnie, it just doesn't make sense to me. And it is frustrating, but I'm living life past frustration. I've accepted it for what it is. I mean, for some reason, they've been doing this to me for about a year now, and I've been up publicly for 2 years. And I've had the channel 11 years, but it was only for my kids and then family and friends. So I grew really, really, really fast. And I think maybe they thought I grew too fast in too short of a time and they put the brakes on me or something, because I do grow. I have all these new people that come in, and I see the numbers, and then by the next morning. So it is what it is. And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Now, so doing the live streaming, I love to do my videos. That's what I'm all about. Videos, my content, my short message content. And yet, I've got 5,000 videos up and 5 channels, so if you're not connected to all 5 channels, I hope you go connect. The links are pinned to each of my daily videos to the top of the comment section. So if you connect with me, I will likely connect with you as well. So I have 5 channels, 5,000 videos up, more than 5,000 actually. Hey, Charles. Hey, my friend. Hey, my buddy. Great to see you. Great to see you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. And good night, Josette. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. So, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Josette. Thank you so much. Josette, let me see. Egyptag, is that how you pronounce? Josette, I thank you so much. I really, really do. And Josette, I hope you come back. And Josette, I'm trying to decide if I'm not out at dinner tonight, if I'm not out eating, I may do a 10 o'clock live, somewhere 9:30, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which would be, what time would that be? Like 6:30 Pacific time, and then it would be 12 hours difference Philippine time. Yes, Brenda Land. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Arnie. Thank you for dropping her link. Thank you. My friend Brenda Land has an amazing channel, and you will grow there. And she's usually on about what time, Arnie? 7:30. Usually she comes on about 7:30, 8 o'clock. And then I normally would follow her, or sometimes I'll start a little bit before she ends, and then but that's kind of how we do it. That's kind of how we do it. And so, for me to be able to do a live stream, I have to have a place that's not interruptive to my family. Okay, so I think this is a good spot. I just got to get the lighting right. And then I think, yeah, Arnie, 7 p.m. So that would be probably 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's really a good time. That's probably the best time of the day to come on, because people are surfing the net at that time. But I like 10 o'clock because that way I get to spend time with my husband, time with my family, go out to dinner, and then take a bubble bath, and then just sit here in my pajamas. Yeah, so, so I think my time is going to be, I'm going to go through, I think my time will be 10 o'clock-ish at night. And that is just going to kind of be my set time, because when you do a live stream, for people to start looking for you and showing up, they need to know that you're going to be on, number one, when you're going to be on, and what time you're going to be on. Okay. And none of that am I doing. I mean, like right now I showed up, 3:45, 3:50. I think it was 3:50. And I showed up unannounced, and then YouTube also doesn't push you out unless you have it up for, the notification up for maybe a couple of hours. Hey, RV Exclusive, welcome. Thank you for being here. And so I got to get this right. So now I have the place to do my live streaming from my bedroom, from my sunroom next to my bedroom. And now I have the time, what time I want to do it, which would be like 10 o'clock at night, 9:30, 10 o'clock. And then now I just got to get the lighting right. Right? And then I got to give notification, because that I don't do. I don't give any notification. Yeah, thank you, Charles. Charles, see, that's the problem. I don't put out the notification until I go on. And so it takes a while. And so if I decide I'm going to come on tonight, then at least I'll give 1 hour notification. That way YouTube will have time to push me out. Because like right now they had no time to push me out. So I'm surprised anyone showed up. Anyone. This is kind of more testing the room anyhow. And this room actually, it's part of the bed. It's an extension of my bedroom, and I call it the sunroom. Okay, the sunroom. And the thing with this bedroom or this room, I think because our house is big, and I think why they built this room was to, like, if you had a baby or small children and you didn't want them on the other end of the house, this was a perfect place. You could put your kids in here and then just, shut the sliding doors there, and you're right next to your children. And yet you have privacy, you have some privacy there. And thank you, Charles. Yeah, I'm going to try to come on tonight. I'm going to try to, if I'm not out at dinner, and I will give some kind of notice from now on in. I'm just not going to hop on, jump on, pop on, because, like I said, people don't get the notification until I'm off of here. And so I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And and this is the thing about doing live streams. I like to bring people up, but they have to be people that I know at some level. I have to know them because, we've all had, anybody that does live streams enough has had things happen where the person you brought up, you thought was one person and it wasn't, it was somebody else. And so, and then one night I got somebody who was really drunk. And that's the downside about coming on late at night. You get all the people that have been drinking a lot. And so, but fortunately the one that got on here had really been drinking a lot. They were funny and they were nice. Okay. They were funny and they were nice. So I was good with them. As long as people are nice, that's all that matters. And hey, Michelle, I would love to have you come up, Michelle. I know you're probably late where you're at, but you're very, very welcome. If you want to come up, you just let me know. Okay, Michelle Shelley Style. Yeah, Arnie. So that's the way it's going to be. So, primarily if I'm going to come on, I'm going to come on around 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. The latest would be 10:30. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of make that my time if I'm going to come on. Because that way people, even if I don't come on, they'll still be looking for me. They'll know that I'll come on at some point around that time. Well, Michelle, you are always beautiful, and I'm sure you look beautiful. And most certainly, if you want to come up, you just let me know. Okay. Hey, Ging Ging. Welcome. And hey, Judex. Thank you. Welcome. And I want to tell you, my friend Unjel, KE channel, you absolutely want her channel. She's got 2 channels, okay? And you definitely want her channel. She is amazing. She's an amazing friend, and she makes amazing content. Okay, Nita and Pela, Joan, Janelle, Ging, thank you. GV, welcome. And Junax, thank you. Let me give you blue wrenches here. Thank you. And so, if you will do me a favor, please go to KE Norway and to Undel, UNNDEL, and connect. I'm telling you, when I tell you her channel is fantastic, it's fantastic. 8 Wawan Kitchenette, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Make friends with each other, get to know each other. And Kathy, welcome, welcome. And Boho and Knit Love, thank you, thank you. And Music, thank you, thank you. Let me get your moderators here. Let me give you some moderators. If I miss you, just make another comment. I don't mean to miss you. I'm doing this without glasses. Okay, and almost 65 years old. And BG UK, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you. And I think it's Sheena. Sheena, welcome, welcome, Sheena. Let me get you a blue wrench. And Natsuki and Mermaid and Boss King, let me get you a blue wrench. If I can catch up with you. Okay, one. And like I said, if I miss you, you just let me know, and I will get you a wrench. Hey Un, are you gonna come up? Thank you. And there's Unjel. Let me grab her. A minute. Let me get back up there so I can get her a blue wrench. I'm coming from my bedroom, my sunroom. I've been talking about this. Welcome, Lucille. I think it's Ina and Mermaid again. I want to make sure I give you blue wrenches here. And Peck, welcome, welcome. And like I said, if I missed you, just please re-put in there and I will get you a blue wrench because I can't tell who I'm missing. Inde, Leo, Chris, and Angel, and Anita. Let me go down the line here. Add moderator. Un, you're very, very welcome. I'd love to have you come up here, Un, and join me. My friend Un is the one. It's KE channel. And you will absolutely love Un. You will love her. You will love her channel. You will love her content. She does premieres daily. She is an amazing human being. She's an amazing person. She's an amazing friend. She's an amazing support. And you will love her. You will love, love, love her. Okay. So I hope you connect to both of her channels. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Marif, welcome, welcome. Let me, yes, she has 2 channels. And, oh my goodness, let me try to catch up with all these. If I'm missing you, again, please, please let me know and I will give you a moderator. And I'm going to put in the StreamYard in a second. Let me give everybody a blue wrench here. And I am going to give you the StreamYard so that you can come up if you would like to come up. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Pill and Nets and Queen and Dar and Bohu and Dora. And let's see who else I missed here. Viral, welcome. Let me see. Oh, okay, Un. Oh, thank you so much. Un, I love you, and I love you, and you are wonderful. Un, I'm going to try. I don't know if you heard what I was saying, but I'm going to try to come up at, I'm going to start trying to come on at 10 o'clock my time, which I don't know what time that is your time. But my time in the boss, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. And Jazz, thank you. I'm going to try to welcome Kay. Welcome, welcome. Let me get blue wrenches. Okay, I think let me see this here. Okay, and Nansky and Kay, I'm going to give you blue wrenches. Okay, did I miss you? If I missed you, let me know. Okay. And Russian Galekia, welcome, welcome. I'll give you a blue wrench. And who did I miss there? Betanza, welcome, welcome. And Rika, thank you, thank you. Let me get those. I'm slow at this. There we go. And Janelicious, welcome, welcome. And King, welcome, welcome. There you go. And I think I got everybody now. Kay, I think I got Kay. Oh, no, I didn't. There you go. Let me see what Kay said. Oh, thank you, Kay. Thank you. Maybe Julia Roberts' mother. So Un, if you're still here, I'm in my bedroom and this is my sunroom, and I'm kind of making this my spot that I'm going to do my live streams from. And the reason I'm going to do my live streams from in here is so I don't inconvenience my family and I can do them late at night. So I want to set a time. Hey, Hand Dog, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. And I want to be able to do them at night. And there you go, Queen Z. I somehow missed you from earlier. I'm sorry. And so basically, I want to do these live streams at 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. Hey, Chris, welcome, welcome. And so, Un, this is the thing. I woke up this morning and I said, I need to find a better spot. So I set a computer up in Grandma's parlor, which is my dining room, not my kitchen area, but my dining room where you see the clocks and everything and the old Victrolas. And then I set one up in here. Welcome, Amerly. Welcome, welcome. And this is the sunroom, which I guess used to be the baby room, off of the main bedroom, off of the master bedroom of my house. And welcome, Mahay. Welcome, welcome. And so this lets me be able to come in here. Thank you. Oh, thank you, my friend Kay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's a beautiful compliment. Thank you. And so this is the thing. Un comes on at the same time every day with her KE channel or with her Unjel channel. She produces her content daily. Now, I'm very consistent about my content. So everybody knows that I put up content daily. And yet, with my live streams, I used to be very consistent. And I mean, I used to get a lot of people that flowed through here because they knew to look for me. They knew I was either going to be on at 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon or 9 or 10 o'clock at night. And then I abruptly stopped because I was going to college. And I just couldn't do it. I couldn't balance everything. So I said, right now, I'm not going to do the live streams. I'll just do my videos. But now I'm taking 5 months off from college. And welcome, welcome, my friend Mohammed, welcome. And I'm taking 5 months off from college. I'm restarting college in June. Okay, full time. Now I graduated college a couple of times, but I needed 5 months off after I graduated again in December. Welcome, Marcus, and welcome, Supreme. Welcome, welcome. And so what I decided to do is in this 5 months, I wanted to start back to painting because I'm an artist and I'm very focused on fitness and exercise, and so I decided that, I had other things I needed to take this time out for me. And so that's what I'm doing, taking time out for me, 5 months. Now, in that 5 months, I have a lot of different things I want to accomplish, or most of them are little things, but I want to, that I want to do. And one of the things I would like to do is come on regularly on YouTube, at least for the next couple of months and maybe indefinitely. But, at least I would have 5 months where I could be consistent. And maybe if it works well, thank you, Michelle. Thank you. And if it works well, then maybe even once I start back to school, I'll be able to maintain that time slot at, 10 o'clock at night. So, Michelle, I don't know what 10 o'clock at night is where you're at. I don't know if you're 10 hours difference or 8 hours difference. I'm not sure. Yes, Kay. Kay, I went back at 62. And because I had homeschooled my children, my last son graduated. It was a homeschool public school program. And he graduated. So he went to college and he started college. Hey, Roger, welcome, welcome. And thank you again, Un. Anyone that doesn't have Unjel, please, please, please connect with my friend Un. Jamie, hey, Jamie's Madhouse, my buddy. Jamie has a great channel. You most certainly want to connect with Jamie. You'll love Jamie. He does a lot of different topics. I mainly do wisdom topic. Hey, Camille, my friend. Hey, hey, hey. You're welcome to come up, Camille. If you'd like to come up, just let me know. Okay. And oh, thank you, Charles. Charles. If I don't go to dinner, now we may go to dinner, but if I'm not out at dinner, I may come on tonight. Okay, at 10. And if not tonight, probably tomorrow night, because I'm going to try to make that my time. And then if I have extra time, then maybe, maybe I'll pop on in an afternoon time slot, but that would be not a regular time slot for me now. Michelle, I've never heard of that. Now, what is it? Tuber Chat is really an excellent channel. Really, really an excellent channel. But yeah, I think, like Un, she's very, very consistent. And so is Camille with their time slots that they come on. And I think that is so important to be consistent, be consistent with your time slot. Because if you're not consistent with your time slot, people just, they give up. And that's kind of what happened to me. I completely, just shut down from doing live streams, and people gave up, so that when I came on, no one was looking for me. So, like Jamie's Madhouse, he consistently does live streams, and he lets people know that he's going to be on. And that's the key to being a good live streamer. So I'm a great content provider, but I'm not a good live streamer. I'm probably the worst live streamer out there. Welcome, Linoliren Asinia Senta. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And like Un, let me tell you about Ungel's channel and KE Norway. That's both of her channels. So KE Norway and Ungel. Ungel is my friend. She is an amazing human being, and her content is amazing. And if you like my content, you're going to love her content. Okay. We're very much along similar lines, and you will love it. Tears for Fairs. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. You will love her channel. And, oh, thank you, Michelle. Michelle, I'm just a piece of work. I just come on here and I wing it. Even my videos, when I click that camera, I may know what I'm going to talk about, but it's not scripted. It's whatever comes out of my mouth, and I put it up. Today, one of my eyebrows was, when you get past the age of 60, you draw your eyebrows in, and I had one of my eyebrows was missing. I put the video up anyhow. That's the last video I put up. One of my eyebrows were missing. So yeah. So that's my phone. I'll call them back later. But now, Michelle, let me tell you a little bit about Michelle's channel. Michelle is an over 60 channel. She doesn't look over 60. She's beautiful and fabulous. And I love the way you wore your hair, Michelle, in this last video you put up yesterday. You just looked amazing, and you're wonderful, and you have an amazing channel. And this is the thing. Look what Un did for me. She brought all of her people over to me. That's what she did. Okay. She brought her people over. She constantly shares me out. I constantly share her out. I constantly share her out. We're the same type of content. Now people who like, bashing channels and things like that, they wouldn't like our content. Like Jamie just said, he wants people who are going to actually come to his channel and be there. And that's how I think both Un and I feel too. We want people who are going to be inspired, motivating, because we are a motivating type of channel. And we're a motivating, that's what we're about. That's what our life is about. And our life is about, being motivating and inspiration. And hey, Joshua, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Um, you know, you have to find what works for you, and your channel needs to be a reflection of who you are. What Un does and what I do, we live our life like that. We live our life the way our videos and our content are. Okay. And I think actually people who do whatever their channel is really a reflection of who they are. So someone who is a gaming channel may or may not like my channel. Someone who is a bashing channel will probably give me a bunch of thumbs down. So you have to, thank you, Michelle, thank you. Kay, absolutely. Kay, you are 1000% right. And that's why I had to back off and only do my videos when I was in school full time, because I was studying law classes, and very hard ones. And I made straight A's. I've been on the dean's list every time, and that's not bad for almost 65 years old. I'm not bragging, but that just shows people that at any age you can go back to school. But like Kay said, this is a full-time job. And I'm here because I love it. It's not a job to me. I love being here. But if it becomes too much, then I back off like I did from live streaming. So, but I want to come back live streaming. I want to come back and do this like Un is doing it, like she's on every day. And she's usually live from her Undale channel, right, Un? You're usually coming in from, no, I'm sorry, from your KE channel, KE Norway channel. So Un comes in from her KE Norway channel to do her live streams. And most of her premieres and content come through her Undale channel. And her Undale channel has soared past 10,000. She grew from like 2,000 to 10 in just no time at all. Okay. No time at all, because her content is amazing. It comes down to what your content is about and the right people it getting to. Okay. So when you share out, if you're a motivating person and you share out to your channel, like Un shares me out all the time and I share her out, you will grow. You will grow. Yeah, Jamie, you're probably right. I never came here. I didn't even know what monetized was. I had no idea what it was. Yeah, Kay, I love being here. I love being here because you know what? My channel started for my kids. My kids were little. Hey, Redheaded Riding Hood, another fantastic channel. And if you don't have Redheaded Riding Hood, please do. Redheaded Riding Hood, I hope you connect with my friend Unjel. You're going to love her channel. And and Michelle, you'll love Michelle's, you kind of, and there's, I have a lot of wonderful, amazing friends. Unfortunately, they don't get my notifications because, like the way YouTube works, you may be, watch all their videos and yet they unconnect you to them for some unknown reason. And then they don't get your notifications. Yeah, Michelle, you will love her channel. You will love, and the thing is this. I did a video the other day called Share Out Club. And this is how I look at it. I share people out, and anybody that knows me, I share them out. Well, I love to share people's content out that I love, but unfortunately, most people don't share in return. And I will do it for a period of time. And then if I see that they're not doing it with me, if they're capable, now some people don't have the share button yet, and I got that. But if they don't do it for me, then I'm kind of like, okay, you can find one of my videos that you like because I've done 5,000. There's got to be one that you would like. And so you know, that's how I feel, is that we're here to support each other. We're here to help each other grow. We're here to, and you know, what you give out returns to you. Okay. What you give out returns to you. And so I love to help my friends out. I love to share my friends out. Now, there are some channels that I will not share out. Okay. If it's a bashing channel, you know, where they bicker with each other and fight with each other, I don't share those out. Okay. I just don't. I may go and say hi, but I don't share those out because that's not what my channel is about. But if the channel is even something that's not along the lines that I do, but it's a positive channel, I absolutely will share it out. I absolutely will share something out. And but you know, this is the thing. After a period of time and you do it over and over and over for, you know, and someone doesn't even share you out once, then you go, well, you know, let me go share somebody else out for a while, you know. I want to tell you a little story about a channel I went to. And, you know, I think it's very, very important when you're doing live streams that you acknowledge everyone in the stream. Oh, thank you so much, Redheaded Riding Hood. Thank you. Redheaded Riding Hood, I just speak from my soul. Whatever I feel like God has led me to talk about that day, I speak about. Oh, Un is a wealth of wisdom. Absolute a wealth of wisdom. You know, the key to it is be yourself. You know, there's nobody like you. Okay, there's nobody like Michelle or Jamie or Un. Hey, Wellington, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. You know, you have to remember there's nobody that can be you. Okay. And I just come on here and I'm myself. Okay. I'm not anybody else. I have a few role models that I had in the beginning, but I wasn't trying to be them. I was just trying to learn from them. Okay. One of my role models is a lady who died, who passed on, but I watched her channel for a couple years before she passed. Her husband passed first, then she passed, and then her son took over the channel. And I have to tell you, she just came on and she just talked. I mean, you felt like you were at your grandma's house, you know, just talking about making soup or something. I mean, it was very easy talk. Sometimes she'd tell stories, whatever. Hey, Rob. Hey, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. And so she inspired me to go public. Now, I didn't know her, connect with her. I just watched her channel, but her channel inspired me to go public because up until that point, I had made 1-minute videos for my children because I wanted them to have a running dialogue of, you know, after I'm long gone, they could say, you know, what would mom say? What would mom say about that? You know, what would mom say about this? And so I covered all these different topics. Vex Magic, welcome, welcome. Michelle, let me give you the best. You do a beautiful job on your videos. First of all, you're a beautiful, beautiful person. You come across beautiful. You come across beautiful. So I would not. You only change it if that's what you want to do. Don't change it to try to draw in a different audience. Okay, because if I try to be a cooking channel, because I think everybody wants to know how to cook, I'm going to fail at it because I'm not a cooking channel. Now, I may cook sometimes. You'll see me cook on here. Hey, welcome, welcome, Rice. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. But I'm not a cooking channel. I'm a grandma channel. Oh, and you are Un is just amazing. Un, thank you, my beautiful friend. Thank you. There again, you know, I really, really, really please, as a favor to me, go to Un Gel's channel and connect with her second channel, KE Norway. I'm telling you, I told her yesterday, or was it yesterday, Un, or the day before? I don't know which it was. I told her, I said, Un, It would not surprise me if you be at 100,000 within a year, because that's how quickly her channel is growing. And it's not growing by her like going to other channels and, it's just growing because of her content. Okay. It's growing because of her great content. Welcome, Jomar. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Welcome. She's growing because of her content, and she knows the secret. She's a giver. Okay. She gives out. She shares. I mean, there's never a day that she doesn't come to my channel and share me out. And I'm right back. I'm right back at her. I'm right back at her, and I'm sharing her out. And so she and I know that secret. Okay. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't do that. And it's so easy. It's not going to take anything from a person to share them out. Michelle, that's right. That's right. But one of the things, when you share somebody out, let them know that you shared them out. Okay, that's the key. Let them say, hey, I shared your great content out. You've got to let them know that you shared, because they're probably not going to, if they get a lot of comments, they're not even going to know that you shared them out. So make sure that you always let them know. And I can tell you, if you do that with me, you're going to see me back on your channel searching for a video that I like, that I'm going to share out of yours. Okay. I promise you that. That's just how I do it. The only way I wouldn't share you out is if you were a bashing channel. And if you were a bashing channel, then I probably wouldn't do it. Ramel, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you. And so, Michelle, I would say that just do what you do best. So, like I said, I'm not going to be a cooking channel, because, I'm not a cooking channel. I just, what happened was I was making all these videos so my kids would have easy access to them. Now I have them all backed up on DVD, at least most of them. Anything I make, I back up on DVD. But I felt that YouTube was an easy way to access my content from wherever they were. So if they were like 40 years old and I'm, long gone or something, they could say, well, what would mom say? I mean, if my grandmother backed up, they didn't have DVDs back then, but if they had YouTube and DVD and my grandmother did this, oh my gosh, I'd be on her channel every night listening to her. What would grandma say? Or my mother? I would love that. So that's why I did this for my kids. So if you go back 11 years ago, when I first started my channel, those are all for my family. Now they're open to the public, but I mean, they're topics about my family. Absolutely, Jamie. And it's your content that will get you there. Your content. Absolutely, Jamie. I agree. And like Undale, she's well over 10,000 now, and she was just at 2,000. But she didn't do it. She only did it with real followers. She did it the right way. The right way. Okay. So we all can learn from Un to do it the right way. To do it the right way. And so, I think that the key to it is I come on here and some people are going to love me and some people are not. Okay. You can't please everybody. Now you have a troll. Y'all know I have a troll. I have a troll. Well, you all know what I went through. I did a whole video. I'm not going to go into that on here, but, I had an issue about a month ago that was rather scary. So I talked about that in another video and I think, hopefully that's resolved itself. But then I had a troll on here, somebody that I unfriended. If that's, hey, Nick, welcome, welcome. And they I think were unhappy that I unfriended, and they just, they go, I don't know. So I have a troll, but that's okay. I stay positive. I wish them well. I wish everyone well. Trolls are not happy people, because if you're a troll, you're not busy living your own best life. Okay. Trolls are unhappy people that the only way that they feel that they can get some happiness is trying to pull someone else down. That's it. That's it. That's it. And it's only fleeting. It's very fleeting for them. And so I pray for them, and I always wish trolls well. And trolls are always welcome on my channel. Maybe it'll inspire them. They can give me all the thumbs down that they want, and that's fine too. That's fine. But you can't let trolls stop you from coming on. One of my friends, she deleted her channel because of trolls, and I said, "Why did you do that? It's going to happen." I have one friend, and sometimes he'll pop on here, and he occasionally pops on. His name is Motivational Jock. Okay, my friend Dr. Alan Mandel. He has, I think, 5 million subscribers now, and he has 5 million subscribers. And he shows up and surprises me, but usually late at night, because he also works as a doctor during the daytime. But he's been doing this a long time, and he is definitely one of my most, along with Un and along with my friend Motivational Jock. These are my role models for YouTube. And these are people that are doing everything the right way, that have fantastic content. The thing is, I can't be a motivational jock, and I can't be anybody else. I can only be me. So I just get busy being me. You know what I'm saying? And I will attract a certain audience, and other people I won't. And then I'll get some trolls. And the trolls give you watch time. So it's just the way it is. And for a while there, my trolls, oh my gosh, the one troll. Oh, thank you, Redheaded. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And everyone there again, please, please, please go to my friend Unjal's channel. Please do that for me as a favor. I truly, truly appreciate that. Thank you. Now, Redheaded Riding Hood. See, she shared me out. Just like, of course, Un is brings her people over to me, and her friends, and which are now my friends. And I thank you. Thank you. Hey, Alagad GV, welcome, welcome. And so, you will get amazing people here. But now and then you'll get one that isn't. And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. If you don't get a troll, you're probably not doing something right. And I never, ever thought I would get a troll. I never thought I would get a troll. Although I had one or two along the way, but they kind of disappeared pretty fast. But then I got one that really stuck like glue. And they live their life around all 5 of my channels, by the way, all 5, not just one. As soon as I put a video up, there goes the thumbs down immediately on all 5, immediately. So I just, pretty much take the thumbs down button away. Not on this, on the live streams, I don't. But please give me thumbs up anyhow, because I can see the thumbs up. It's just that with them, I can't. They're just, I pray for them. That's all I can do. Pray for them, that they find their peace and their happiness and focus on their best life. Yes, Redheaded Riding Hood, you have to find what works for you. And sometimes you have to step back. Michael Best, welcome, welcome, and thank you for being here from KE's channel. Thank you, thank you. And my friend Nancy. My friend Nancy has been a friend for a very, very long time over on Facebook. We've been friends forever. And Nurse Candy is another, oh my gosh, you will love her channel as well. Nurse Candy is a channel, there again, she is a supportive channel. She is someone who will tell your friends about your channel if she likes your channel. She is another amazing channel, Nurse Candy. So please, please connect with Nurse Candy, connect with Redheaded Riding Hood, my friend KE Norway, Undell, and everybody else. Michelle Shelley Style. You're going to love her channel. You're going to love it. She's just nice. Michelle is nice. She welcomes you. She's polished. She comes on very professional, unlike me, who is a piece of work. I'm a piece of work. At least here's Prepper Dog. You're going to love Prepper Dog. Prepper Dog. Hey, Prepper Dog. I'm going to tell you about Prepper Dog's channel. He's growing extremely fast as well. You will love Prepper Dog. Okay, Prepper Dog. I started watching him, I think, when you had about 4,000 Prepper Dog, and now you zoom past 10,000. And Prepper Dog comes on maybe 3 times a week. Very, very, very informative news channel. I mean, not news channel, but current event topics. And you will absolutely, he does it professionally. He gives you the facts, and you will love his channel. You really, really, really will. Prepper Dog, I have friends off grid homesteading with Paul and Adrian. They were like at 2,000. Now they are, I think, 100,000 in just like 6 months. 6 months, and I think they're 100,000. And oh my gosh, so Prepper Dog, if you don't know off grid homesteading with Paul and Adrian, connect there too. I think you're going to really like their channel. I mean, it really, and let them know that you came from me. Let them know that, if you will. You will absolutely. I mean, they've blown it they've just out of the water. They've just, wow, it's just been unbelievable. And so, but like my friend Motivational Doc, I've watched him grow from a small channel to 5 million. 5 million subscribers. I mean, 5 million. I can't wrap my head around that. I don't know if I could handle 5 million. I don't know how he does it. He comes on pretty much every night. And like I said, he comes here on my channel and he'll show up in my live stream. And so, but not during the daytime. If I come on at night, usually he'll come on before I go off the channel. He'll show up. And his channel, if you don't have Motivational Doc, you definitely want Motivational Doc. Absolutely. His channel, I mean, 5 million subscribers. He would get after me and he would tell me, he said, you need to do thumbnails. Your thumbnails are no good. This is a long time ago. Because I mean, you know how YouTube will just put up whatever they want. And so I would be up there and I would be like looking, crooked or whatever. So he really suggested that I work on my thumbnails and shorten my beginning and my ending. Well, let me tell you why I haven't been adding a beginning and ending, because like I normally do, because I mistakenly deleted it. And I have it on this computer, but all my videos that I load in from the kitchen computer. Well, for some reason, the DVD-ROM is not working well on that, so I can't transfer it over. And so unless I upload them on a different computer, because remember how you come up the winding driveway and grandma's porch and all of that. So I've got to get back to that too. But he gave me a lot of important tips, just like Un did. Un, she said she was doing it the right way. She was going to do it the right way. Yeah, Michelle, you definitely want his channel, and let him know that you're a friend of mine, if you will. Whenever you go into his live streams, he's on every night, usually every night. And his videos, they're fantastic, fantastic. But he and I have been friends since he started his YouTube channel. I've known him about 12 years. And yeah, Prepper Dog. Yeah, I've known him personally for about 12 years. And so, when I come on at 10 o'clock at night in Prepper Dog, like I talked about, I'm in my bedroom. This is my sunroom connected to my bedroom, which used to be a baby room. Like when you have a baby, you don't want them on the other end of the house. So you have like a little room next to your bedroom so you can check on them in the middle of the night. And so that's what this is. That's what this is. It's like the baby room, sunroom. And it's now my office, although my office I share in the front of the house with my husband. I have a different computer there. But where you normally see me do my live streams is from my kitchen. That's all kitchen area in there. And so thank you. Prepper Dog, I said to myself this morning, I woke up and I said, I'm making changes. Now I'm a big change person. I keep what's good and I make changes or refine or whatever. And I said, okay, I'm going to move. I have, I call it the white computer because it's white. And I moved it into grandma's parlor. And then I had this is my computer. I check my emails and that with when I first wake up and have my coffee. After my spiritual time, after I have my spiritual time. And so I came in here and I thought, okay, I'm going to go ahead and connect a webcam up in here so I can, so my family doesn't have to be inconvenienced with me or me having to look at my watch and think, okay, we're going to sit down to dinner. My family wants to come out, or, you know, I need to get off of here. I don't have that issue in here. I just shut my bedroom door and I come into my sunroom and I can be in here. It's not as interesting to look at, but it's still, you know, I'm here. Hey, Maria, welcome, welcome. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. And so, you know, so the thing is, like Prepper Dog knows, you need to be consistent. And I am consistent with my videos. I just need now to be consistent with that 10 o'clock time slot. So, hey, Athena, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here, my friend. Great to see you. Thank you. Thank you. And, you know, so, you know, I watch a lot of channels. So I wanted to tell you this story, okay, from that. I was starting to tell you this story. So there's channels, you know, my husband and I watch channels together. They're usually RV channels or back road, what do you call it? Back roading in your Jeep and things like that. We have some, you know, channels we watch as a couple, and boating channels. Then he has his own channels, like golfing channels and things. And then I have my own channels that I watch. Well, I had one, thank you, Prepper Dog. I'm going to be a consistent, Prepper Dog. I'm going to start coming on 9:30, 10 o'clock at night from here. And I was just doing this as a test run to see how it worked in here rather than in my kitchen. Okay, I'm going to try to get better lighting and all that. But so this is the thing. This is the thing. So I went on her channel. I'm not going to say when I did because I don't want to identify her or anything like that. But I asked a question because I hadn't been on her channel for a while. And I noticed that she had moved. And I said, oh, what did you move? What happened? And she was like, obviously you don't watch my channel. And she never answered. Well, you know, it kind of made me feel bad. I thought, well, yeah, I may have not been on every live stream because I mean, I have my own stuff I'm doing, but I, you know, I was very gracious, very nice. And you know, if someone asks me a question and it's not a rude question, I'll answer it, you know, if it's any of their business, you know, I mean, we don't have to answer every question, but obviously, you know, she'd shared it before. I missed those episodes of when she'd moved and why she moved. And so I thought, okay, well, I probably won't be back, maybe for a long time or maybe not at all. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, Michelle, let me tell you, you did the first thing you did right is let me know. Okay, so let me show you, Michelle. Michelle shared me out. And so this is how you do it. Michelle, you just take the share button and it's a red button and you just share it out to your community. Just put live stream or great channel, live stream going on right now. And it will go out. Even if it goes out delayed, people will end up coming to the channel. Now, I share Michelle out all the time as well. And so, see, we all kind of, that's why I call it the share club. You build a family of sharers. You know to go to their channel daily, share their content out that you like, and you let them know. You have to let them know like she did. And then they go back and share you out. Okay, they find a video that they like. And that's how you grow. That's how you grow. Okay. You grow by sharing out. You grow by sharing out. You have to, you grow by sharing out. And yes, Kay. Well, Kay, she wasn't nice how she said it. Okay. She wasn't. And I just was like, when did you move? You know, yes, Michelle. Yes. Now you can share different ways. You know, some people who are under 1,000 or under 500 or something can't share it out to their community, but they can share it out to Facebook or other ways. But when you're over 1,000, like you are able to. Oh, my good old friend Pat Canary. Thank you, Pat. Great to see you, my beautiful, beautiful friend. Pat and I have been friends for a very long time over on Facebook. Amazing woman. Thank you, Pat, for coming. And you are just amazing and wonderful. Nemo, welcome, welcome. Okay. And yeah, so the thing is, you want to share, you want to share people out, especially if they share you out. And if they share you out, you want to do that for them because it's only like saying, hey, thank you. And, this is the thing. I notice who shares me out. And let me tell you, I go right back to their channel and I share them out. But if I notice that I share them out and share them out and share them out and they don't share me out anymore, I quit sharing them. And, because it's kind of, if they're able to, because I think they could find one video they like of mine. Hey, Bonzi, welcome, welcome. I mean, I have something for everybody on my channel. I did one on farting. Thank you, Michelle. Absolutely, Michelle. Absolutely. Let me know when you did, Michelle, because then I'll go over there and accept your friendship. No, Nemo, I do like cats. So anyhow, I like animals. We're talking about getting a dog, but we just don't know what kind of dog, so we're looking at that. Yeah, Michelle, all you do is click that share button. That's it. Pond and Garden Sanctuary. Pond and Garden Sanctuary. Nemo, you might want to connect with Layla and Nia because Arnie has a lot of cats and loves cats. Wait a minute. Okay. Let me see what's going on here. Okay. Okay. Anyhow, you have to kind of keep a close eye on your live chat here, and that's what I'm doing. Yeah, there's two jogs when I go running because I run 5 miles a day. Run, walk, waddle, sprint, jog, whatever you want to call it. I do a combination. And when I do that, there's two dogs on the trail that I absolutely love, and just beautiful dogs, and I don't know what kind they are. And then there's one really mean dog, really, really, really mean dog out there, and I avoid it. So you can kind of tell the difference between what dogs are nice and what dogs are not nice. And so I want a nice dog, but I want, probably a bigger dog, a nice dog, but it has to have a nice personality and be trainable. I always said I can teach my kids how to, remember when you had to train them to go potty, but I had a terrible time. We had a dog before and I had a terrible time trying to train it to go potty outside. So I'm not good with dogs as far as training them. So I kind of need one that's already trained. So so then I went, so I think that there's a respect level that it always needs to be going on in the live stream. And whether it's up on panel, like if I bring someone up, or if it's in the live stream. And I do watch my live stream. And if I think I don't understand something, I will either time somebody out or I will block them or whatever until I can figure it out, because my channel is all about being, supportive of each other and encouraging. I'm a grandma channel, Oh, how neat, Red Riding Hood. Now, my husband and I, we do have some really good channels that we like together. And that's kind of, our hangout time a little bit. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me see what my son wants here. Excuse me. Hey, honey, I'm on my live stream. Yep. Everything good? Okay. Well, be safe and get home before dark. Love you. Love you. Bye bye. Okay, so when you're a parent, my kids are all adults, but I'm still a parent. Okay, you just heard that. Be safe, drive safely, get home before dark. I'm a mom. You don't quit being a mom just because your kids become adults. You just have to step back and let them have their own lives. And you're kind of more an observer, but you're an observer who sometimes points out what they may not be seeing. So, um, that's kind of how it is. So, I have good kids, and my one son took my other son to work and dropped him off because my other son has a motorcycle and I don't like him driving in this kind of weather. So I had my other son drop him off. And we were out of power for 3 days 2 weeks ago. And we have a generator. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was terrible. And we have a big house. So the generator only, it's a big generator, but it didn't heat the whole house. So I kind of spent most of my time here in the bedroom with space heaters and electric blanket. So I don't want any more snow. I don't want any more ice. I used to love snow and ice. I don't love it anymore. Yeah, you know what? Prepper dog. I have 3 kids, and um, parents can see what their kids can't, and we can let them know what we see, and that's all we can do. And then they've got to make their own informed decision, and you hope and pray. I just did a video and I've just put it up called How to Raise Adult Children. Meaning basically how to be a mom and dad of an adult child is very different than being a mom and dad of a small child. And the small children, it's a magical time. Teenage years is chaotic time, but adult when they become adults, it's a very different time. You have to step back. You're always there to love them, support them, celebrate with them, cry with them, whatever, comfort them, whatever is needed. But they have to make their own decisions, and hopefully they come to us and ask our opinion and listen. But ultimately, they're going to make their own decisions, and that's just the way it is. I did another one called, and I haven't put it up yet because I put them in the queue, and then if I don't have time, then I pull one out. That's why you sometimes see a Christmas tree or something like that in the background. Hey, Ben, welcome, welcome. Thank you. And Kay Torman, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Um, and so I just did one called, what was it called? It was called, I don't know what I titled it yet, but it was like The Heartbreak of a Parent or something like that. And basically, when your children are making wrong decisions. So when your adult children are making wrong decisions, it's very hard, because you can tell them, hey, you're marrying the wrong person, or you're dating the wrong person, or you're listening to the wrong people, or you're spending too much time on the internet or playing games, or, yes, Red Riding Hood. It is very difficult. I mean, I don't find it difficult anymore because I told all my kids, I said, look, I've instilled in you my wisdom. And now you've got to go out there and you've got to make your life happen. We're here to support you, but we're not here to live your life for you. We're giving you the opportunity to excel. And whatever you do with that opportunity is what you inherit. So if you max out that opportunity, great. If you throw it away, then that's what you got, you know. And, it's hard to let go because I'm used to the baby gates, the car seats, the potty chair, the booster seats, all of that, and for the longest time, it was really hard not having at least one kid in the car with me. I used to have three in a row, or let's say I had an expedition. So I had 3 rows. So I had one way in the back, and the oldest one would sit in the back, and then I had the 2 in the middle, and then I would be up front driving. And, we went everywhere together. And then it became like 2 kids and me. And then it became 1. Same way when we went to church, we were a family of 5. Then it became a family of 4. Then it became a family of 3. And then it became just my husband and I. And then my husband couldn't go. So it was just me. It's strange. It's just strange. Solo, welcome, welcome. Solo, welcome. Thank you. And, oh, Prepper Dog, thank you, my friend. Thank you. If you don't have Prepper Dog, please connect to Prepper Dog. You will love, love, love Prepper Dog. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You will love, love, love Prepper Dog. So thank you, Prepper Dog, for being here, and thank you so much. Thank you. And so yeah, I'm gonna try. I don't know if I'll be on tonight at 10. I might, or 9:30, 10 o'clock. Depends on what time we get in. If we go to dinner or not, we may or may not. Because my husband, I don't know what time he'll get home. But kind of start looking for me, even though I may still pop on occasionally in the afternoon time frame. But that's a pop on type of thing without notice. But if I do come on like at 10 o'clock ish, I'll try to give a little bit of a notice that that I'm going to be there. Kay said, Un, that she painted a heart in your channel. Kay, you're going to love Un's channel. She used to drive everywhere. She talked to you while she was driving. I loved her driving videos. And now she kind of walks all over the beautiful landscape. You will love her inspiration, her motivation. I go to her late at night to listen, to savor everything that she's saying. You will love her. Yeah, yeah. Um, and so, yeah, so I'm going to try to start coming on then, and it'll be from here. Hopefully, better lighting. I don't know if I'll, because my lighting, it's I don't have it set up yet. Hey, Morris Stack, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you. So, I may be in my pajamas. I may have my cold cream on. I don't know, but at least I'll be in here. And like I said, I do. I think that I want to come in here and um, just be able to come back on live streams, because I think live streams, you get to talk, you get to connect, you get to see your friends, you know, and I like that. I like being back. Now, like I said, my life is busy, even though I'm not going to college right now. My life is busy constantly. So, but I think 10 o'clock will work for me if I'm not too tired. If I'm not too tired. I don't even know what that is, Michelle. I don't know what that is. Welcome, Seppin family. Welcome, welcome. I'm not sure what that is. Michelle, honestly, I'm still learning. I don't even know what a lot of things are. I learn from other people. Hey, Bhutan, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Um, I don't know what a lot of things are. People will say, I'll say, well, what is it? When I got on here originally, I didn't know what monetization was. I had no clue. And people kept saying, well, when are you getting monetized? I said, well, what is monetized? They said, well, that's where they put commercials on you. I said, really? How do you do that? And they said, well, they send you. And I said, yeah, but is that a good thing? So honestly, I waited. And you know what? I think there was good reason why. Um, if I had it to do over again, would I get monetized? I probably still would not be monetized. And I'll tell you why. I grew like a weed. I grew so fast before I was monetized. And it seemed like when everything happened, I was, came when I got monetized. And so I don't know, for me, if I would do the monetization upfront, I would probably, for me personally, I would have waited. I waited till 10,000. I was at 10,000 before I got monetized, before I chose to be monetized. And so I don't know if I would ever, I don't know. Some people never get monetized. You know, some people never get monetized. And so anyhow, so that one channel I probably won't go back to. And hey, welcome, Charmed Legacy. Welcome, welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you. And so I probably won't go back to that one channel, because that one channel, because it's, you know, I asked a very simple question and it was sort of like a very sharp answer. So we got to be careful how we answer people, because, you know, when you, how you answer someone, how you respond, how you address someone, the questions that you ask reflect who you are, you know, and I kind of knew that. I kind of knew that beforehand, you know. Um, and so you, the way I do it is I go where I feel welcome and I leave where I don't feel welcomed, unless I belong there. If I belong there for a particular reason or goal, then maybe I'll stay, but otherwise I leave. Yeah, right, Michelle, they do that now. um, well, you know, Michelle, see, for me the issue is I do grow at about 100 to 200 a day, but by the next morning they're gone. And it's like I said, it's not my new friends that are gone, it's the old ones. And I don't know how they figured that out. Hey, welcome, Guapo. Thank you for being here. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I don't know how they determine who they take away. But I think that when you start to grow at a pace, I don't know how they figure it. So I just gave up trying to figure it out, and I'm just grateful to be where I'm at. And if I grow, I grow. If I don't, I don't. If I go down, I go down. Whatever happens, happens. I just don't. I've let it go. I've let it go. It's in God's hands. I let it go. You know, if I'm going to grow, I grow. If I don't, I don't. You know, and it's not because people don't come to my channel and connect. It's because of the way it just the system is set up. So I'm not a bashing channel. You know, if you're a bashing channel, you know, a bickering channel, a fighting channel, those get so many, you know, those are like grow, grow, grow. But I'm not that. I'm a wisdom, motivational, inspiration channel that does not give advice or suggestions. You know, that's just who I am. Red Riding Hood, I agree. I agree. Michelle, yep, Michelle, it really, really happens. Like I've been stuck at 16.4 for a couple weeks, and even though I grow at about 200 a day, so you know, I just kind of, it's okay. It is what it is. I've talked to YouTube about it. They tell me it's spam, and I tell them, well, these are people that I know. How can they be spam? Like every day I go to KE Norway's well, no, I go to Undel's channel and I'm unsubscribed. And I watch all of her videos, you know, and I go to KE Norway and I'm not unsubscribed. So that's how I get the notifications. And Brenda Lands, I'm always unsubscribed. So I have to look for her. And so many others I have to go to. I think Motivational Jock I get unsubscribed from too. You know, it just, it is what it is. So I don't know. Yeah, you know, Redheaded Riding Hood, it's going to happen. And if you get to, you know, as you grow, you're going to get people that are not nice. And you have to rise above that. You can't let them pull you into their muck. That's what they want to do. That's why the bashing channels, they all fight with each other and they get each other's viewers because they love, some people love that. They love that. That's not what I'm about. That's not what I'm about. I'm not about that. I could care less. I'm here to not, um, I'm here to inspire people to find their own best life. You know, and your best life may look different than my best life. We all have different circumstances, different blessings, different challenges, different timing, you know, the seasons of our life. You know, one day my husband said, well, one of our neighbors who are around 80 years old, hey, Night Star, another fantastic channel. Anybody that doesn't have Night Star, you definitely want Night Star. You will love her channel. She's a beautiful person. Michelle and Night Star definitely connect with each other. You're going to like each other's channel. You may want to collaborate because you're both kind of similar channels. You may want to do a collaboration, and that's another big way to actually grow collaboration. And I think you two could really, really. I get notifications on my phone anytime there's movement around my house because we have a security system, and so we've got cameras everywhere, including inside the house, not in the bedrooms, of course, but we have cameras everywhere, especially after what happened in my, what was it, a month ago or around that time, that really scared me, and I talked about that in a video, so I'm not going to go talk about that again, but it's, I had no idea who it was. Yeah, Michelle, me too. I'm nice to everybody. But if someone's not nice, they're blocked. They're just simply blocked. And that's what happened with this one person. And that's why I have a troll. Okay. Because they weren't being nice to other people. And I didn't block them. I unfriended them. Okay. And that's what happens. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. And yeah. So, but Nightstar and Michelle definitely collaborate with each other, because you collaborate with each other, you're going to grow. Okay. And there's one called Makeup Mom. You want to collaborate with her too. She does a lot of interviews. So if you want to find a similar channel, like Un and I are very similar. So we collaborate, sort of. We do our own form of collaboration. And you want to find people that you can collaborate with and actually go up on their panel, or they can come on your panel, or, things like that. You really, really do. That's how you grow. People wonder why they don't grow. Well, if you're not sharing other people out, you're probably not going to grow. When you share people out and they know you shared them out because you let them know, let me tell you something, they're going to share you out. And if they don't share you out, well, then there's something wrong. They're not going to grow. So, I let people know I share them out. I give them an opportunity to share back. I keep sharing them out. And if I notice that they don't do that back for me at some point, and out of 5,000 videos, you can find one that you like, then I'm probably going to stop that. There's my friend Undale again. Like I said, if you don't have Undale, you absolutely have to have her. And now this is the thing about her. She has her 2 channels. Her live streams are mainly done on the KE Norway channel. Okay. And her premieres and her videos and her content are mainly done on her Undale channel. Okay. So you want to be on both channels with Undale. Okay. That's what you want. You want to be on both channels. So, like, there again, Undale is a must-have channel. She will be supportive of you. Okay. She is she's so supportive of me, and I'm so humbled and grateful to her. And that's why she's going to be, in my opinion, at 100,000 in no time. And I have seen that, like I said, with Off-Grid Homesteading with Paul and Adrian. Oh my gosh. I mean, it was like one day they were at 2,000 and now they're at 100. I think it's 100,000. It's way up there. Okay. And Motivational Doc, 5 million. I mean, these are people that are generous of spirit. Okay. They're generous of spirit, and they share people out. They shout people out. Like, I've been up on Motivational Doc's panel quite a few times, and remember, he has 5 million subscribers. So he would invite me up and I would just go up, even though he's more of a doctor channel, I just am me. I talk about being over 60, Yes, Michelle, and that's the thing. Is he 5.4K now? Is it Jamie? Oh my gosh, I can't keep up with him. I can't. I mean, he's just. I've never seen a channel get. I mean, he's just. But like I said, I remember him when he started. Okay, he's been my friend on a more personal level for a long time. A friend. He's married. I'm married, so it's not that type of thing. We're friends, and he's absolutely he's an amazing channel. So if you go to Motivational Doc, Dr. Alan Mendel, and you connect with him, let him know that you're my friend and that I said how wonderful he is, because he has really been he's been a great friend. Welcome, UB. Welcome. Let me see. I think that's probably my husband. Let me see. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hey, honey, I'm on a live stream. Are you on the way home? Love you. Love you. I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye. That's my husband. So we're going to go to dinner. I think. Rosalie, welcome, 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 my friend. Welcome. And thank you for being here. Thank you. Jason, thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Jason Ghost Hunter, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you. And so, yes, we have cameras all around the house. So anytime like there's movement outside, or like, oh, last night I was using the blender in the kitchen. Okay, I was blenderizing something, and all of a sudden I heard my phone go on. It said glass broken in kitchen. Well, it wasn't glass broken in kitchen. I had moved my blender. You know how it grinds real hard. And welcome, welcome, C Far, welcome, welcome. And but it said glass broken. It alerts me to everything. And it's got videotape and everything like that, and it alerts me, if who's at the door. I mean, I know who's at the door by looking at my phone. And the neat thing is we can talk to the person by over the microphone. So if there's somebody out there, I'll say, what are you doing here? Cops on their way, or something like that. You can do that because you can see who's out there, and you can speak to them. And if they don't belong there, they're going to get away. So I absolutely believe in security system. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I sleep better at night with a security system. That and electric blanket. I love my electric blanket, and my husband, of course, he helps too. So, yeah. So I think for me, so do you all think 10 o'clock at night is a good time, like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night? Even if I don't put out a notice, you kind of keep one eye open for me. Do you think that's a good time for me to come on? NJ Jeff Vlog, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Do you think that is a good time to come on, is like 10 o'clock at night? Because I think 10 o'clock at night is just, it's kind of a wind down time. Most people aren't in bed yet, at least on this side of the world, but yet they're thinking about it, and yet they're kind of looking around. Yeah, Layla and Mia, Arnie. Yeah, absolutely. And Arnie, when I go on at night, you have to come up and say hi, okay? I love when you come up. MD Mason, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. And yeah, now I'm looking blue, and I'm looking at myself, and I look blue. See, the lighting is just, ugh. The lighting is not good for me. The lighting, I got to figure out this lighting. I really, really, really do. Thank you, MD Mason. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, MJ Jeff Vlog. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, redheaded, we have to remember something. There's going to be great people out there. Don't let the not nice people stop you from the great people. Hey, Lucky Channel, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. Don't let those not nice people stop you from being here. Okay, don't let that happen. Don't let that happen. Well, you know what, Arnie, I'm probably going to get off of here because my husband's on his way home, and my son just got in the door, and I'm getting hungry. But I may be on tonight. But make sure, Arnie, that you come up here, because I love you, Arnie. Arnie, you're wonderful. Arnie is always on Brenda's channel, and whenever he comes over, I love to have Arnie. Arnie is, if you don't have Layla and Mia and much more, he's just wonderful. He's so kind and so nice, and we all love you, Arnie. We love you, and we're so glad that you're part of our community. And so Arnie is, if you don't have his channel, he's got really cute kitty cats too, really cute kitty cats. And So, yeah, redheaded. Now actually, some people come on every day, and I was coming on twice a day. That's why I just couldn't do it anymore. And then, but for me, the max that I could go on would be once a day normally. Now, I'm not talking about today, but I'm talking about normally would be at 10 o'clock at night. But I can tell you the nighttime seems to get a totally different crowd than you get during the daytime. And yes, absolutely, Arnie. Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, and so the nighttime really gets, it can get a little crazy at night because you never know who you're going to get on, and like I said, some people are like a little bit drinking or whatever, so I'm a little bit more cautious or whatever, but it's just what it is. I mean, you get all kinds of people. You can't predict it always. You just come on, you give your best, you have a great time. And that's Yes, absolutely, Red Riding Hood, absolutely. Um do what you are good at. Do what you're good at. Be you. Be you. And that's all I am. I'm just me. I'm just me. I'm nobody else. I just come on here and I'm just me. And I'm not scripted. Actually, this is one of the things, before I go, I wanted to share. My husband and I, we were talking, we have our favorite channels, and a couple of the favorite channels we don't go to as much anymore. And I told him, I said, once they become scripted and once they lose their rawness and they get all about promotion and what they're promoting and what they're selling, when they get to that point and that dominates their channel, I tune out. And I think that's when a lot of people begin to tune out. Um, there's one channel, they do a little bit of promotion. I have no problem with that. But this one channel, I really got turned off on, that we were watching, because this guy was just promoting. It seemed like every 2 seconds. And I was like, okay, wait a minute. So I kind of backed up, and then I went back, and the last time he only promoted a little bit. So I didn't have a problem with that. But I actually like channels that are kind of newer, up and coming channels, because that's when people are raw, and meaning raw, meaning their stuff is authentic. They're not scripted. And so nothing I do is scripted. And so I like that on other channels, that other people are just being who they are, whatever they are. They're being who they are. And I like that. I really, really do. So Arnie, let Brenda and them all know that, I'm going to start to try to come on around 10ish. And, sometimes we step on each other's toes and come on before one gets off or the other gets on or whatever, but that's okay. And anytime, Arnie, I love to have you up. You're a great co-host. You are a fantastic co-host. And Red Riding Hood, same with you. And Michelle and all my other friends. And of course, Undell. I love, love, love Undell. She's amazing. Well, I'm going to get off of here because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Okay. And I got to call my husband back and let him know where we're going for dinner. So anyhow, my son's home, so he'll want me to bring home something for dinner for him and my other son too. So anyhow, thank you all for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I may be on tonight. If not tonight, probably tomorrow night. Okay. And thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Jamie. Night Star, thank you, my beautiful friend. Thank you, Arnie, Red Riding Hood, Michelle, MD, CFAR. Everybody, thank you so much. And so be looking for me. And like, I'm going to make my slot, anybody can come on that whenever they want, but I'm going to kind of make it a 9:30, 10 o'clock ish, no later than 10:30 time slot, where I come on somewhere between 9:30 and 10:30 p.m. and come on somewhere. So be looking for me during that time, and I will try to start to put up the notifications ahead of time, which I've really been bad at, and I'm going to try to do that. So I think that may help too. So thank you all. I hope you have a wonderful dinner time, if it's dinner for you, or breakfast, or wherever you're at. And I hope next time I come on, whether it's tonight or tomorrow night, if you happen to be up, and I don't know if I'm going to be up, I don't know if I'm coming out tonight or not, for sure. You know, I never know for sure. But I hope you come up with me. But if not, you know, I'm always talking about you because you're amazing and you're wonderful and you're incredible and your content is incredible and you're an incredible friend. So thank you. Well, from my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about my channel too, like Unjel does my channel and I do her channel. Please tell your friends because that's how you'll grow. You grow through sharing, you grow by giving. Okay. Selfish people don't grow in life. Okay. They don't grow. And it doesn't cost anything to share someone out or shout someone out. Okay. So love you all much. Thank you. May God bless you. And if you want to connect to all 5 channels, the links are pinned to the top of all of my videos, not this one, but all my other videos. Okay. So I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.